we'll see Joe Mixon. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bengals and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6th-string quarterback. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Pickett. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The Steelers at 4-3, a game over 500. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out. And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, so that will overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
11 MP.
Again, it's Mixon. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got it for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly the best pass rusher.
Pickett lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Points. Their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw to Mixon on the check down. Yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I'm ready.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Again, that's Hurst. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick swooping in for the sack. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then because they'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
They'll give it to Mixon. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Nixon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. Eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh.
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Pickett now on first down. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Holding, offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Pickett.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this first half is...
On 1, ready?
First down, here's Burrow, and it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Here we go. Whoa. 11.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon.
His 17th touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it.
Pickett to throw on first down.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs, a nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
They're going to look to throw.
Completion here to Claypool.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
So past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Terrell Edmunds comes flying. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Trey Hendrickson, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense of this saying where you're killing up the world capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. He'll look to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He finds his tight end Gentry. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now back to throw.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Diontae Johnson. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
On 2.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So they'll play. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And it's fielded at the 34. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Pittsburgh. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This is Harris on the draw. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. George Pickens, 31 yards. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Now Burrow on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Once again, they run with Mixon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. Powers through it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you guys start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And jinx him.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Holding.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Into the hands of Ingram.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that one caught downfield by Boyd.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Steelers,
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.